Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about Pecco saying that he would like to see a bigger gap between factory bikes and satellite bikes. Now, when I first read about this, I genuinely thought that this was a misinterpretation or a translation wrong in the media interview. However, I later found out that this was actually a comment he made to an Italian media company after the French Grand Prix. So there was definitely nothing getting lost in translation here. And Pecco's point was that sometimes a rider behind you that may not have the full potential or may not be experienced enough, let's call it, is looking to pass 6 riders in lap 1, doesn't work and takes people out. He said everyone is on the limit, and if you look at the many incidents this year, this is because the bikes are all so close. He said, one thing I think is that from the bikes to the last, anyone can win. There is no longer 6 or 7 tenths of a second gap between factory bikes and satellite bikes. Now, for me, if I really look at it, right, those days are absolutely and completely and utterly gone. The minute that testing restrictions came into place, the more the satellite teams became a necessary tool for the factories. If they are restricted on testing time, they need to take that budget and put that budget into running another team. The customer teams in my day are definitely gone, and the customer team days went, in my view, about 5 or 6 years ago. Business started picking up. All of a sudden, satellite teams were getting near enough same level to factory. They were getting near enough to factory level support. While it's not full factory support, there are definitely more engineers, etc. in the full factory. But saying that, my view of it, this all changed a number of years ago. Also, Pecco himself has benefited from having full factory equipment within a satellite team, like Pramac, for example. That is just a different color red Ducati. So I think it's a little bit hypocritical of Pecco to be saying this. Now, maybe is he saying this because Bastianini was on a very much so satellite bike and gave him a little run for his money last year. And now this year, Bezzecchi, who is also on a satellite bike, is also giving him a run for his money this year. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of the comments that Pecco made? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.